I live inside a quiet radius of everything I've chosen to be near. Not small by accident, not vacuous, just the right amount of atmosphere. Quiet radius, this is mine. Everything inside this line. Quiet radius, soft and true, just enough of me and you. I used to think that more meant better, that wider meant more rich and full. Now I read the quiet to the letter and find it complete and beautiful. Quiet radius, this is mine. Everything inside this line. Quiet radius, soft and true, just enough of me and you. The radius keeps what matters close and lets the rest just drift away. Inside it I have what I need most to make it through another day. Small circle, complete and whole, enough. At night the city turns to shapes, to angles, lines and perfect curves. The daylight chaos somehow drapes into the geometry that serves. Late geometry, clean and still, everything exactly where it will. Geometry, night's design, every shadow into line. Late geometry, soft and true, the city showing its backbone through. That hides beneath the daily mess, the city's invisible border of structure underneath the stress. Light geometry, clean and still, everything exactly where it will. Light geometry, night's design, every shadow into line. Late geometry, soft and true, the city showing its backbone through. Even chaos has its structure. You just have to wait until night to see it. The love I feel lives in low frequency, below the range of ordinary sound. A bass note pressed with such consistency, it shapes the room without a single pound. Low frequency love felt not heard, below the reach of any word. Low frequency love, deep and wide, the kind that moves you from inside. feel it in your chest, that low insistent warmth that doesn't need the rest. Low frequency, still vibrating, still felt. Midnight blue, it's not a color, it's a temperature of dark. Something richer, something fuller than the night before the spark. Midnight blue, wrap around the softest color in the sound. Midnight blue, mine and real, the color only night can feel. Midnight blue, wrap around the softest color in the sound. Midnight blue, mine and real, the color only night can feel. I wear the midnight night blue like clothing, something warm against the cold. Not dramatic, nothing loathing, just the color of the old. Midnight blue, wrap around the softest color in the sound. Midnight blue, mine and real, the color only night can feel. Midnight blue, my interior tide moves quietly, without the drama of the sea. Just a gentle shifting privately between the versions of me. Interior tight, in and out, moving without fear or doubt. Interior tight, mine and deep, a rhythm that I always keep. Some in the tides bring clarity, some bring the fall back in. I've stopped expecting parity between where I've been and where I begin. Interior tight, in and out, moving without fear or doubt. Interior tight, mine and deep, a rhythm that I always keep. Trust the interior tight, it knows where it's going. Even when you don't, even when you can't follow. Out, the interior tide knows. Life keeps resolving to a minor chord. Not tragic, just unfinished, slightly raw. Not what the melody was working toward, but beautiful in its own minor fall. Minor chord, soft and unresolved. A question the music never solved. Minor chord, this is where I stay. Between night and day, Is long and I'm still here, still searching through the low refrain, still finding something close to near, still walking through the midnight rain. Somewhere warm inside the cold, somewhere young inside the old, somewhere warm, I know it's real. At night I do my arithmetic of what I've spent and what remains. It's not a science, not a trick, just counting what the day contains. Night arithmetic, soft and slow, adding up the yes and no. Night arithmetic, mine alone, every dead and every alone. Night arithmetic, soft review, the quiet math of me and you. Some days the numbers don't quite work,